Independence fever has gripped the country as the clock ticks fast towards the Gambia's 52nd independence anniversary, and preparations are ongoing behind the scenes for what promises to be a one-off celebrations in recent years. 18th February of every other year is one of the most important dates on the country's calendar. But over the years, celebrating this significant event was reduced to a low-key affair under the former regime. But the dynamics are set to change under the new administration with a mega celebrations for this year's Independence Day, which comes just few weeks after the dawn of a new era in the country's political history. And to spice it up, the 52nd independence anniversary will also be the re-inauguration of President Adama Barrow as the third president of the Gambia since the country freed herself from the shackles of colonialism in 1965. One of the highlights of the Independence Day celebrations is the colorful parade of the country's armed and security services. Smartly dressed in their ceremonial uniforms, the men and women in uniform usually fill the crowd with an elegant march past. While the different security services have been busy rehearsing for the day, putting the finishing touches for a spectacular performance on Independence Day.
We've been rehearsing many times to ensure that everything goes as expected. And as parades, particularly a day like the second years of independence and an inauguration for His Excellency, the President and Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency Adama Barrow, we would definitely ensure that nothing will be left on, everything will be done to ensure that it's a very successful and wonderful parade. I guess we will not fail anybody, and we will do our best.
The country's security forces, mainly the army, recently came under serious criticism from some sections of the society for their handling of the post-election impasse, but others praised them for playing their cards very well during the delicate and fragile moment, preventing a bloodbath. But that's now history. Now that everything has passed peacefully, the country's armed and security forces are ready and bracing themselves to march past for the first time in front of their new commander-in-chief.
People should understand that they will meet other security forces from other countries, let them comply with instructions, and those with cards, every card is one vote. One vote, in which means that you cannot bring another somebody. So I guess the preparations have been fully made, and we are definitely going to show a lot of things that we've been training, particularly they have an added military display too. It's just part of it.
All roads will lead to this place on Independence Day. And for the 20,000 or so people who will be inside the stadium, and the rest who will be following proceedings live on the Gambia radio and television services, can be assured of an entertaining performance from the security services. Well, one of the most exciting things about this year's independence that you can look forward to is the participation of our sister forces from our neighboring countries, that is the economic forces in the country. As you can see, they will also be part of this year's independence celebrations, and that will make it, or that will spice up the independence celebrations. We have forces from Senegal, Ghana, and Nigeria. You see them looking beautifully dressed and ready to be part of this historic moment of the country.